Hello all. So you see I'm standing here at the Underlight fishing pond with my artifact fishing pole. And I just wanted to make this portion of the guide as a Cliff Notes version for those of you who don't want a detailed version but would like something a little bit quicker. So without further ado, so the first catch is a cast above the rest is what you must do. That will entail catching one of the Legion fish in the list below. After you catch that one, the next one will be called Bigger Fish to Fry. As you can see, you need to catch all of them. Each of these rare fish broke within the Broken Isles. In order to catch these rare fish, you need to have this item in order to speed that process up. This item is an arcane lure. This arcane lure, as you can see, increases your chance to catch bait in the Broken Isles by 100% for 10 minutes. So, with all those fish to catch, you need lots of these lures. How do you obtain these lures? Well, these lures are purchased with a currency known as drowned mana. That drowned mana is caught in a special fishing location, which will be in the detailed section of this guide. So once you obtain your drowned mana and you're able to purchase all these, then you can start catching items like this, which is a lure to catch the rare fish that you so desire. So once you have obtained 800 skill in fishing and Bigger Fish to Fry, eventually you will catch this luminous pearl. This will start a quest chain sending you to Khadgar. Khadgar will then send you to this young lady here at this pond where I am standing in Dalaran. But so Nat Pagal comes along and you go on your journey with Nat Pagal, and if you are successful, you will then be the proud owner of the artifact fishing pole. So after you obtain your fishing pole, you must then go back out into the world with these lures and all your drowned mana and obtain more and more and more extra fish to give you 50 points a piece. Of these rare fish will give you 50 points each to level it up. So this pearl here turns into this guy here. You see this Underlight pearl, you click it, it opens up your Underlight angler fishing pole. So I hope you enjoy your fishing adventure with your new Underlight angler fishing pole. How to obtain it, how to upgrade it, that kind of thing. So first of all, if you are an avid fisherman or woman, you will probably more than likely have this mount here, which is the Azure Water Strider that you got from Nat Pagal back in Mr. Pandaria. Or you can also get a different version from Nat Pagal in Warlords of Draenor. So there are two available from reputation from him. So in that respect, it was very difficult with Nat Pagal to obtain some of the items from him. However, Legion has brought us not only artifact weapons for each class, okay, but you can assign artifact power to them. So what I want to show you guys today is this guy right here. So when we click this, you can see that my artifact fishing pole grants me undercurrent ability. I've done this relatively quickly also, and this is why I wanted to show you how I did this. So first and foremost, let's show you where to get started and what you need to do. Dalaran fishing pond, you will head this way, and basically this is where the pet battle quest is. From this pet battle quest area, you can see this island right here. On this island is a fishing stand set up right there with an NPC. How do you get over to this island? Right? You can't really get over there by jumping. If you're a new demon hunter, you can just glide down, double jump, glide down, right? So the other options would be this guy here, a goblin glider kit, which is what I'm going to use. Hunters can also use an eagle feather, or you can use rock feather skyhorn kite, which is a toy that is obtained throughout questing. One fourth method that I've come up with: if you fish down in the underbelly, you can fish up an item that is called the Emblem of Margos. Okay? The Margos is the NPC that sells the currency sells items for currency of drowned mana. So you turn that in. So you don't always catch the drowned mana, so it's a chance of catching it. Alright? So first thing we need to do, when we would just right click this from anywhere you are, and you will just teleport there. But we're not going to do that, right? So I'm going to save this because I might want to come back if I run out of these. You can only carry 100 of these, by the way. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to run. We're going to click that button there, and we're going to glide and glide and glide. So this guy, when you get here, you talk to him and he will give you a quest. The quest will be to fish up drowned mana. Alright, so you can see I've already purchased all the different items. Cast your pole, you can see you can catch a mark of Aquaos. Okay, and you throw this back in and it spawns an elemental. He has died. He will put a buff on the pond that will allow you to increase your mana, drowned mana accuracy to 100%. So you can get these things very, very quickly. Now I have 100, so I can't get any right now. But I wanted to show you, I use this little guy right here, okay? And this is an add-on called Server Hop. And I just click your change mode and I go to custom. Alright, I want to go to custom and I just type in mana, okay, and you see drowned mana. So you click it and I'm going to be accepted and I'm going to come into this realm and you can see how many people are fishing here now, right? You see all the people fishing. Giant party of people fishing. So what I'm going to do is I want to show you all. I'm going to right click this and this dude is going to spawn. So you can see everybody is killing him. He's got quite a bit of health. He drops nothing at all. But do you see all the... You see all that? Now everybody that fishes in here, okay, can catch drowned mana. So it greatly increases the chances. And you need to talk to this guy and get your reputation built up with him. Then what you do is you take these items here, the special rare items that you can get, the little from each zone. So at this time I wanted to show you in Suramar, this location here, Iron Grove Retreat, is my favorite. Why? Because the waters that drown from here all the way up, okay, all the way through in here, just walking back and forth, basically from this point here all the way down, you see that in there. Alright, that I have found to be the best fishing pools there are. And once you have the pole, upgrading them, you want to catch as many rares as possible. So in doing so, once you have a rare lure in your bag, you cannot obtain another one because they are unique. Now if you want to start out and you have a little bit of gold, go ahead and purchase them off the auction house. Some of them are pricey depending on your server. They can range very widely. If you look here, for about 700 gold on my server, last auction is 698, suggested sale price is 1875. So that is for this one, and this is one of the Surama baits that you can catch. And this one here sells for a bit more, as you can see. The reason why it sells for so much more, I will show you. Point. We're going to go up on top of this bridge here and show you what I've been talking about before. So it's best just dismiss if you're a hunter, basically. And bodyguard gets in the way too, but anyway, so he comes over that way. So what you want to do with this guy here, the sleeping murloc, the reason it's more expensive, as I mentioned previously, is because the sleeping murloc has a chance to drop a lot more lures and our baits. These guys here, alright? And let me show you what happens. Basically, you summon a murloc and chase him around. The reason I come up here is because you can see all the fish here on the ground, alright? And you basically have to chase his little butt around. So I usually use a top view here and right click it, and there's the murloc, and you see him out, and you see him running around. He runs around, and you see all the little fish he drops. So he drops all those little fish, and you can see all of those that I picked up, right? So what did I pick up? 7. So 7 of them really quickly, and that's why it costs a little bit more. I've got more than 7 before. I've seen 12, I've seen 15. But that is why that lure is one of the best ones to get. And then you can just simply, boom, jump down back into the water, stand in an area, and there goes 200. So there we have it. If we look here, we can see 36.50 now. So if you found this information helpful, please go ahead and give it a like, a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Any questions, comments, gripes, complaints, hey you forgot this, hey you forgot that, go ahead, list it below. And this is Zox signing off. Until next time, Zox out. Happy fishing.